It's time yet again for another mayor to be elected in Hypixel Skyblock, and this time, it's going to be Aatrox. Now, Attrox is the Slayer mayor, and this time, he has all of his 3 perks, which is super OP. And probably also the reason that 70% of people voted on him. Now, Aatrox can help you make millions of coins in Hypixel Skyblock, and today, I'll show you the best ways for you to use Aatrox to make the most money in Hypixel Skyblock. No matter if you're a pro, or if you just started. Now we do gotta remember that we have better mayors, meaning the second place will also get a spot as minister. And this time it's actually Diana with plus 25 pet luck, which is insane. Now quick reminder before this video starts, I'm doing a 1 million coin giveaway to 3 lucky people in the comments. All you gotta do to enter is subscribe, like the video, and comment your IGN along with your favorite fruit down in the comments below. That's it, you're automatically entered. I'm also doing a 10 million coin giveaway in my Discord. It's the first link in the description, feel free to join that as well. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Now before I tell you how to make money with Aatrox, let's actually go over his perks first. Now Aatrox has 3 perks, one of them is slash pricing, meaning your slayer cost will be halved. So if the slayer costs 50,000 coins, it'll now only cost 25,000 coins. That's gonna pretty much help you do double the amount of slayers for the same amount of price that it usually costs. The second perk is XP buff, meaning you'll earn 25% extra XP, Slayer XP that is, meaning you can rank up your Slayers and level up your Slayers super fast. Now the last one, and probably the best one, is Pathfinder. Pathfinder pretty much makes Slayer drops 20% more common, which is insane, that's like a huge buff. And that's also where you can make so much money with Aatrox. Before getting into Slayers, there's one method that you can do early game, end game, doesn't matter, that can make you a pretty decent amount of money. And that's Bazaar flipping Slayer items. So when Aatrox becomes a mayor, all of the cool Slayer items have commonly dropped in price. Meaning during him being a mayor, you can go into the Bazaar, look at some of the Slayer items here, let's do Revenant Horror, and buy a bunch of Revenant Viscera, bunch of Null Ovoids, etc, etc. Pretty much all the Slayer items that you can buy them during his mayorship, and then you can sell them afterwards for a pretty good profit. Now the second way to make money with Aatrox is obviously killing Slayers. Now this is the grind part of Skyblock, I know it's gonna take a while, but since you have all of these perks and all of these buffs, it's gonna be a lot easier to do. Now if you're just going and do 20 Slayers, this video might not be for you. But if you are actually willing to spend some time and actually grind these Slayers, you have the opportunity to make a lot of money. Now, what Slayers should you actually grind? Skyblock has a lot of Slayers, but there are some specific ones you should grind depending on your skill level at the game that could make you the most money, because you're gonna optimize those things. So if you're early game, what I would recommend for you is to grind Sven Slayers. Now, Sven Slayers are pretty easy to kill. I made a whole video explaining how to kill them easily as an early game player, but you can pretty much drop the Overflux Capacitor, which is worth 98 million coins right now. You can also use that to craft the Overflux Power Orb, which isn't a lot more, but it's you know, if you spend the raw craft cost, you can use the Overflux to kill even higher Slayer bosses later on. The Overflux gives you more base mana regen, you heal more health, you get vitality and mending, and you get more strength. That's like everything you could ask for. Now the base drop chance for an Overflux Capacitor is 1 in 2,500, and you can imagine with a plus 20 from the Pathfinder, that's gonna be insane. And that's not even considering Magic Find. Now if you have a good base Magic Find, say you have your late game, you have a beacon, all those things, put Magic Find on that. You can see I have 123 Magic Find. You get more pets, that'll increase your Magic Find, and so on and so forth. I can make a full guide on how to get more Magic Find if you'd like that, but make sure to optimize your Magic Find. That's just another quick point. Do that because it's gonna increase your chance even more. Now if you're a little later into the game, I would recommend grinding tier 5 Zombie Slayers. Now the tier 5 Zombie Slayer is also not too difficult to kill, it's more of a mid-game boss, but with that you can drop the Warden Heart, which is used to craft the Warden Helmet. Now the Warden Heart has a 1 in 7,300 something chance to be dropped, that's pretty much a 0.01% chance, but again with the Magic Find and with the buff from the Pathfinder, that's gonna be a whole lot more. At last, if you're late game, what I would recommend you to grind is Void Gloom. Obviously, I mean, it can drop the Judgment Core and so many cool things. Judgment Core itself is worth 300 million coins, which is insane. Now it has a 0.06% chance to be dropped, but it's still, again with the plus 20 and everything, it's still a lot higher and with the half price. And again, all of these Slayers are really good to grind because all the extra XP can help you out a lot. There's also Ender Slayer, which is worth 135 million coins and a 1 in 10,000 chance. And the list goes on. Now at last, I think I'd be silly to tell you not to grind Blaze Slayers if you can, because I mean Blaze Slayers again, while they might not have the best drops, oh, Now the Blaze Slayer might not have the best drops, but it is one of those Slayers that's really good to grind because it can give you a lot of late game content. So if you can do that, make sure to grind the Blaze Slayer as well. Again, I think it's very obvious for me to just say grind Slayers, but this video hopefully gave you a little bit more of an understanding of what to focus on so you don't waste the time with Attrox on trying to kill a bunch of irrelevant Slayers that you can't actually really kill. Along with that, make sure to just utilize this. I mean, again, you're not going to make a lot of progress by just grinding 10 Slayers. If you actually want to get something out of this, you gotta use this time. It's almost a weekend, you'll be fine. Just grind Slayers. Just this one weekend, alright? Take your weekend, grind Slayers, unlock some cool content, and be set. That's pretty much it. Now, if you found this video helpful, please, it'd mean a lot if you'd like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. I have a lot of cool content planned, so please do that. And again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one, and bye!